In this scenario, we will be looking at the example of a multi-agency safeguarding hub and how Office 365 can be utilised to enable more effective cross-agency working. Superintendent Nestor Wilkes is working within his Office 365 Teams environment. In here, he can work with all of his different teams, including his superintendent team and his neighbourhood policing team. He wants some feedback for the next MASH meeting, so he asks the team tagging PC Gupta and Superintendent Bowen, who will receive notifications. PC Gupta is working on his mobile device whilst out in the community. He has all of the information that he needs without having to travel back to the station. He sees the notification and responds with his view on what should be discussed at the next multi-agency meeting. He asks Superintendent Bowen for her view, and she responds positively. Superintendent Wilkes needs to check and amend the agenda for the 10th of April MASH meeting. He goes into the multi-agency Office 365 group. In here, there are representatives from across safeguarding, including probation, social services and child protection. From here, individuals can be contacted through email, instant message, phone or by scheduling a meeting. This is owned and controlled by the police, who have given the other agencies guest access to this secure collaboration space. In here, they have a shared conversation space where they can email the whole group, a shared calendar where they can schedule face-to-face or Skype for business meetings, a shared file storage space so that everything's in one place, and a shared OneNote notebook. Superintendent Wilkes can see all of the past MASH meetings, who attended, and all of the notes taken during these meetings. For the next meeting, Superintendent Wilkes needs to share a crime report which contains sensitive information. Classification labels are in place for all documents to protect sensitive information. This document contains the word sexual offender, and so it is automatically classified as official sensitive. When the document is saved, the classification is applied, adding both a header and a footer to the document, as well as a watermark. This document can be securely shared, with its usage tracked and revoked at any time if necessary. As the document owner, Superintendent Wilkes has control for the lifetime of the document, even after it has been shared. There are a number of other controls that can be applied to enhance the security of the document even further, such as password protection for the document or restricted access. This document has restricted access automatically applied because it is official sensitive. This means it cannot be copied or printed. The document must now be shared with the MASH group. Superintendent Wilkes goes into his email and accesses the MASH group. He starts a new email to all. He attaches the document as a link because the document is stored securely in his OneDrive for Business. This grants the recipients access, and there is only one version of the document. Superintendent Wilkes changes the permissions so that recipients can only view the document, ensuring sensitive information is secure. The superintendent sends the email ready for the MASH meeting, which is taking place the next day. On the day of the MASH meeting, Superintendent Bowen is unable to attend in person, but will be dialing in through Skype for Business. She can speak to the team or instant message and can see and hear everything that is going on in the meeting. Superintendent Bowen is keen to present the new Power BI dashboard that can help the team to analyse data more effectively. She can present her screen in real time and could also share a presentation, use a whiteboard, or even share a poll. In this dashboard, she can see NHS data relating to mental health services for children and young people. This updates in real time, and she can drill down into the data to spot trends. In this particular example, Superintendent Bowen can drill down and see figures for a particular NHS service provider. The team move back to the notes in the shared OneNote. Both Superintendent Wilkes and Superintendent Bowen can edit the OneNote at the same time, even though Superintendent Bowen has joined the MASH meeting remotely. Superintendent Wilkes updates the meeting actions. Superintendent Bowen adds a screen grab from the Power BI dashboard. Their initials can be seen next to where they have edited the page.